Hello everyone and welcome to Tech Talk Now. Today we're going to talk about how to get started with Adobe Audition. So let's jump into it. So I'm inside Adobe Audition. I just opened up the program and right away it pops up a bunch of information about how to use Adobe Audition. So I recommend checking these out. Create your first podcast, reducing background noise, working with multiple channel, audio, etc., etc. So this is a great resource to learn more about Audition. So I'm going to show you the basics on how to get started with it and what I use every day to record and also edit my sound for my courses and for other videos that I produce. So if you go into File and you click New and we do a multi-track session, I'm going to hit OK. And you're going to see here we have a 6-track timeline here with the master down here at the bottom. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about the tools that you'd be using here and how to edit those files. So up here at the top, if you look at this is the Move tool. We have the Razor tool, which is like a cut tool. You have the Slip tool, the Time Selection tool. You have a Marquee tool, which is not active right now. Lasso tool, which is not active. Paintbrush and Spot Healing Brush. The reason these aren't active is because we don't have any files in here, so I'm going to import one. Let's see if it'll let me. I have a video that I'm going to import, so let's see if it will accept that. Let's do 20 seconds. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to slap that right there. And you can see here that you can edit the video, not the video, but watch the video and edit the audio. And so you can match them up, which is awesome. So I'm going to play this real quick. Okay, so you can see in this that I have, when I tell you where to go for my social media, it clicks every time they click on the mouse. Sorry, not on the mouse, but on the icon. Every time they click on the icon, it gives this sound effect. Like it's being clicked. Okay, so if I wanted to cut this up, let's say that I wanted to, let's see, let's cut this in half, right? Let's mute that one and mute that one. Now when I go back and play it again, now I don't have that sound effect anymore. And if I hit home, see, I like hotkeys. If you hit home, it takes you to the beginning of the timeline. If you hit end, it takes you to the end. It just makes it easier to go back and forth if you're trying to get from one side of the timeline to the other. So yeah, this is the cut tool, so you can cut up whatever you need to here. And then the Marquee tool, it should give you access to that, but it doesn't let me do that, which is okay. So we're going to merge the clips, make it all one, just like it was before, basically. And now when I play it, okay, now if I wanted to cut it again, let's say that I want half of it to have audio and half of it not. I don't know why you would do that, but this is just an example. I'm going to go here and mute it. And then this one, so this will have sound. And that one's mute. So you can see the difference too. Like if you want to test a couple different ways to promote your social media on your YouTube channel or anywhere, you can test with audio and without. So this is a great way to do that. And this just makes it really easy to edit and play with. Audition is a lot of fun, I got to be honest with you. So, with that being said, I'm going to show you some of the workspaces here real quick. So they have advanced mixing, classic, default, edit audio to video, essential video mixing, loudness, mastering and analysis, maximum editing, dual monitor, radio production, restoration, and simple editing. So I recommend with any Adobe program, if you're going to get Adobe Creative Cloud, or if you buy a CD of like CS4, CS5, CS6, make sure you get dual monitors. You don't want to use these programs with a single monitor. I'm telling you right now, it's not fun. I actually have 4 monitors, and when I was editing originally, I was using one. When I was learning editing, I wasn't using Adobe. I was using, I think it was Sony Studio or something like that. That's the first one I learned on. This was a long time ago. But I've come a long way, and I always make sure I have dual monitors or triple monitors or 4 monitors, because with the timeline, with the tools, all that stuff, you're not going to have any space to do anything. And it can get not frustrating, but just annoying to try to, maneuver around. You're trying to go through, 6 tracks, and you have all these other tools around. It's annoying. You can hit tab. I believe it works on this. Let me just try it once. Nope, it doesn't work. Okay, never mind. One thing you can do is you can do simple editing, which will cut this down and get rid of a lot of the tools and just give you the basic tools that you need if you only have 1 monitor. But like I said, I recommend at least getting 2. That way you can put this area here, this selection right here, you can put that in one window, and then all these tools can be in another. It just makes it easier, because what you can do then is you can go like this. You can go here. You essentially have, I'll show you. Let me drag these out. I'm not going to show you the other monitor, but you can see just when I drag these out. Okay, you see how much room you have now? This is your entire timeline now. So you're going from the master to track 1. Now there's some, you can squeeze it so it will fit on the entire monitor. So if you just use your scroller on your mouse, you can adjust the size. But if we wanted to add a track, we could. And you can go up to 99 tracks, I believe. So you have a lot of room to move around with this. But this is the same with Premiere Pro. When I do video, I want to have my timeline on 1 monitor, because normally I have more than 1 track. I'll have probably 5 or 6 layers or tracks, whatever you want to call it. So, with that said, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also check us out on social media. Thanks for watching. Be sure to check out our website as well at 4jmedia.com. Take care.